Granit Xhaka leaving Arsenal for Roma. The Swiss international midfielder Granit Xhaka has been quite a divisive player for Arsenal Football Club. Is Granit Xhaka's future at Arsenal Football Club, or is it in Italy? Could Brighton's Yves Bissouma be a potential replacement? And who else are Arsenal looking to sell this summer? Let's discuss in today's video. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Spouse14 and welcome back to your voice channel. The question that I want to ask you guys down below in the comments is, if Granit Xhaka is to leave Arsenal, who is your prime replacement for the Swiss international midfielder? Give me some juicy names down below and let's get into today's video. Right, then first things first, the update on the future of Granit Xhaka. But what is this news? Where is it coming from? And what team could he go to? Well, according to Fabrizio Romano, Granit Xhaka has chances to leave Arsenal this summer as Willian, Hector Bellerin and many other players. AS Roma are interested in signing him and open talks with his agent. Jose Mourinho wants him. Also, Bundesliga clubs are in the race. So Jose Mourinho and AS Roma are the club that are in prime interest of Granit Xhaka. We've also got a report from the reliable Chris Wheatley of Football London claiming that Arsenal have set a price of just £20 million for Granit Xhaka, who is willing to leave the club, and Roma are confident of a deal as first reported by Demasio. 20 million quid we're talking for Granit Xhaka. Is that the right value for the midfielder? Quite a few fans are actually quite disappointed about that value when they think Arsenal, Edu Gaspar and Mikel Arteta should be holding out for a bit more money. Let's just pause it right there. Before we proceed on, if you guys can go down there and smash a like on the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are very close to 40,000 subscribers and are on the road to 50k, so make your boys day. Go down there, take a second every day and hit that subscribe button. Appreciation. But this is where it's starting to get just a bit out of hand. But according to Sky in Italy, the Gunners want a fee of £21 million. However, Roma want to pay something closer to £10 million plus bonuses. Now listen, I'm not Xhaka's biggest fan. I think he's alright, but I think we can also upgrade. But £10 million for Granit Xhaka? Yo, Jose, what are you smoking? Put it away and stop embarrassing yourself. But while we are on the value of Granit Xhaka, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on how much do you think Arsenal should look to get for Granit Xhaka in the current transfer market. Demasio, the first reporters to report this, are also saying that Xhaka is sought after by many important international clubs, but he strongly wants to join Roma. He's crazy about Mourinho, with which there is a very strong feeling it's only a matter of time, but the negotiations are well underway. So Granit Xhaka wants to play under Jose Mourinho, the special one, the finished one. Listen, I've got nothing against Granit Xhaka, and the fact that he's got 2 years left on his current Arsenal contract tells me if he wants to leave Arsenal and Arsenal want to sell him, this is the perfect time. The last thing Arsenal can do is let him enter the final year of his contract, which of course will depreciate his overall value. But overall, your boy ain't gonna hide the fact I think we can improve on the player. It's just about getting the right value for him as well. But in terms of that £10 million offer from Roma, Arsenal keep the money and give Roma nothing back in return except for a bro, stop wasting our time. But yeah, all jokes aside, let me know your thoughts on the future of Granit Xhaka, and are you a fan that wants to keep him, or are you open to letting him leave Arsenal this summer transfer window? But if Xhaka is to leave Arsenal, who is going to replace him? Well, according to Chris Wheatley, he has reported that Arsenal remain keen on Yves Bissouma, who wants to join Arsenal, but no formal contact has been made with Brighton yet. Mama, there goes that man, Chris Wheatley, with another exclusive. But in terms of Yves Bissouma, is he the right player to replace Granit Xhaka? I think with Arsenal signing Thomas Partey last summer and potentially Bissouma this summer, it tells me that Mikel Arteta wants to reintroduce that pace and power in our current midfield. And it also confirms to me, at least, that Mikel Arteta wants to transition into the 4-3-3 formation. As much as Xhaka might not be the worst of midfielders, I don't think he has the engine to play as a 6 on his own, or the ability to attack and get goals to play as a number 8. But what about a swap deal which could see Eddie Nketiah also go to Brighton? Well, the source Sussex Live out of Brighton are claiming that they want to add Eddie Nketiah as a striker, and they could see Yves Bissouma go the other way plus money. The Brighton chairman Tony Bloom will not let the Mali international leave Sussex outfit for anything under £40 million, according to The Athletic. 40 million quid. I mean, look, I know Bissouma's good, but that's a bit of a hefty price tag. And I think in terms, and that is why I believe in terms of Eddie Nketiah, if Arsenal can get him into that swap deal and reduce that price tag to maybe £25 to £20 million, then we are in business and we are in cash money season. But in terms of Yves Bissouma, Arsenal have quite a few rival clubs also wanting the Mali international, and one of those clubs is Liverpool FC, the Scousers. But according to one of the more reliable Liverpool sources, sources James Pearce, he believes that Bissouma is not a target of Liverpool. So that is eliminating one of Arsenal's potential competition. But ultimately you have to ask yourselves the question, if Arsenal wants to move into the 4-3-3 system, is Yves Bissouma the right player to play in a midfield 3 as a number 8 or as a number 6? And potentially are there other midfielders that could fit better into that formation? So as always, get down below in the comments and let me know your thoughts on Yves Bissouma, and do you think he's the right signing for Arsenal to sign in that 4-3-3 midfield? And if you ain't your guy, then well, give me some other names as well. Moving on then, let's discuss the other Arsenal potential transfers. Incomings, outgoings, there's so much to discuss in terms of Arsenal Football Club, so buckle in and enjoy. First things first, in terms of Emi Buendia, Chris Wheatley believes that Arsenal are exploring the possibility of including a player in a potential deal for Buendia who is keen on joining, although Arsenal are yet to make a formal approach to Norwich, with any deal expected to come after they sell players. Swap deal for Buendia? What are you trying to tell me there, Chris Wheatley? And who is that player going to be that Arsenal could potentially look to swap for Buendia, of course, plus money as well? It could potentially be Joe Willock, but let me know some midfielders or players that you want to see Arsenal swap with Norwich for Emiliano Buendia. Chris Wheatley has also said that Arsenal are looking to raise in excess of £60 million with player sales this summer and need to sell before they can buy, with Norwich midfielder Emiliano Buendia at the top of their wish list. £60 million is what we need to raise. What happened to Stan Kroenke and his massive ass wallet? Wasn't he meant to spend this summer? But having done a bit more research, not only do Arsenal need the money, but ultimately we have too many players in the current squad as it is, and I think Arsenal don't want to do what they did last summer, where they signed players Thomas Partey but couldn't sell Mustafi and Ozil and Socrates, and therefore could not register all the Arsenal players in the squad, causing all the drama and all the beef. But give me at least 5 names down below of players that you really want to see Arsenal move on this summer. But in terms of the cash money coming inside, one player could be getting that money is Willian. As Sky Sports News are reporting now that Willian is set to follow Xhaka out of the Emirates. The player is keen to come back to Chelsea or play in the MLS. His price could be around £15 million. A man said £15 million. I am happy with just £15 in general. But listen, if Chelsea want to offer that money or an MLS club is crazy enough, then go and do it. This guy is a Brazilian international. He's won the Premier League. He is world class and got the most assists for Arsenal this season, and that's not even a joke. Another player that Arsenal could be selling is Hector Bellerin. And according to Chris Wheatley, Bellerin to Real Betis is difficult but not impossible. Bellerin is a boyhood Betis fan, and his agent already met with Betis officials at their club office. The Spanish side have an economic problem but are exploring the possibility of signing him. With all due respect, Real Betis, if you don't have the money to put on the table, then don't waste your time for it. As much as I don't rate Hector Bellerin overall as a player, and I don't think he's the right man for Arsenal, I still think he holds market value. And so do let me know, how much do you want to see Arsenal sell Hector Bellerin for this summer? Give me some right transfer fees. Another player that could be leaving is Matteo Guendouzi, and according to Mohamed Bahavsi, his transfer to Marseille, things are advanced in the recent days, but no agreement between the two clubs as of yet. And listen, I've got nothing against him as a player, but when he put out the photo of Emery with the Europa League trophy, and by the way, congratulations to Mr. Good Evening, you deserve that, it was almost like a little shot back at Mikel Arteta and Arsenal, and I just think, listen, there's no point of doing that. If you're going to leave Arsenal, leave in quiet, leave in peace, and take your money elsewhere. But are you still a fan that thinks Guendouzi could play at Arsenal, with the likes of Xhaka leaving, potentially even Mohamed Elneny, and obviously Dani Ceballos? Should Arsenal look to keep Guendouzi, or are you willing to sell the French midfielder? But going back to Hector Bellerin for a second, if he is to leave Arsenal, what about replacements? Well, one player that has been linked is Achraf Hakimi, and according to CF Bayern, rumours that Bayern and Achraf Hakimi are not true. But then saying that, reports have also claimed that Paris Saint-Germain have made Hakimi their #1 target as a right back this summer. Now, I don't think we're going to get Hakimi, but if he's available, Arsenal need to do as much as they possibly can to bring that Moroccan baller to my club. Moving on to the other Arsenal news today. First things first, the new Arsenal home kit for the season has been leaked, and it's a bit iffy, I won't lie to you, man. And as you can see, here are the new pictures of the Arsenal 2021-22 kit. And listen, I like the design and the simplicity of it, but ultimately there's too much white. I don't mind the sleeves being white, but I just think Adidas have done it a bit too much in this specific kit. But are you a fan of this kit? Let me know the rating out of 10 down below in the comments, 10 being yes and 1 being no, I'd rather buy a Spurs shirt. But here's a kit that I do like, as the Arsenal third kit has also been leaked, and as you can see, this is much more like from Adidas. I like the colours, the pattern, the simplicity as well, and overall it's a very nice kit. And just like with the home kit, rate this third kit out of 10 down below in the comments. Pep Guardiola to BT Sports: I love the fact that nothing is for granted. In 2 or 3 weeks I said, oh my god, next season Liverpool is back, United is stronger every season, and Arsenal is making a step forward and they will invest. Hold on a minute, player. They will invest in terms of Arsenal? What do you know, Pep Guardiola? All joking aside though, Arsenal for me need to act in the transfer market. I don't want to leave all the stuff for later. I want to see an early window, get your business done, and if you've got time left, then go and sign that superstar player. But the final question in the Babs 14 Q&A today is going to be, if you guys could sign 3 main players for Arsenal this summer transfer window, who would those 3 players be? Let me know down below in the comments and we are going to move. That is the video there and there. If you have enjoyed, make sure to go down there and smash a like on the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to your boy if you are new. Please do follow your boy on them social medias, especially on the Instagram, trying to get 10k there. The links will be down below in the description. But that was the latest Arsenal news and transfer news today. So much to discuss, and for Arsenal so much business to do as well. I will see you guys soon, my beautiful people. Damn it.